All right, shalom, 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 everybody. This is Ivan the Trinity of Water with another short. So, really quickly, a lot of people ask me, like, how do you drop weight so fast? Because anyone who knows me, which you're watching this, you probably don't, I go up, down, up, down. I gain a very endomorph body type. That's the heat. Yeah, you gotta have some heat in Michigan. Endomorph body type. And, so I put on weight very easy. You may not believe in the body types. That's you. Listen, it fits me. And I can lose it very easily when I start lifting weights, right? So weights is just one thing that endomorphs have that works for them. Lifting weights, to get rid of fat. But I'm going to tell you the main thing. Now, this is the meat of the message, right? A lot of people don't believe that science and spirituality go together, and it goes into just about everything. So this is a perfect example. It was this thing called the double slit experiment, right, y'all? Some scientists, they took an atom, they shot it through, this little gun they had or whatever. The simplicity of it. They shot it through this little gun or whatever. When they paid attention to the atom, they did exactly split. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. However, when they took their attention away from it, it was a plethora of possibilities. They just went everywhere, right? When you focus on something, so it depends on what you're trying to do. You can either pull it to you or push it away from you. Bible says, be anxious for nothing. So just like I told you, that science experiment showed when you just looking at the scale, exactly kind of what you're thinking, it's going to kind of happen. How I lose weight so fast, I keep it very simple. Now, and this is short, so I can't give everything, but I keep it simple. I don't calorie count. I don't do any of that. And this is a good reason why I'm glad. You can kind of tell by my head, too. I'm going to show you the journey because I'm going from like 270 about maybe a month ago, and I'm like 245 now. And I'm going to show you the journey all the way down. All the way down. Hey, men lie, women lie. Results don't. So I'm gonna show you the journey. So anyway, what I do once a week, I look at the scale once a week, right? When I get in the shower, I do not look at myself. I don't. I learn when I look at myself, it's like, oh, them love handles still there, or I still got a little fat under my chest, and I can't bounce it like I used to, or I'm really hard on myself, right? No, I let the body, a plethora of possibilities, and I stay positive. I even wear bigger clothing. I wear sweaters to the gym so nobody else can gauge it. Be like either you're losing or nope, I don't want no attention to my body. Give it about 2 or 3 months and just keep it up. You might even then after the first month, check the scale once every 2 weeks. I'm telling you, just keep in mind the simplicity of losing. Like, just think it's simple. Even if you never done it. Hey, fake it till you make it. If you truly don't believe it, I'm telling you, it works. Faith and works. You put it in the works, but this is the key that a lot of people miss. They think the works is it. No, faith, science, spirituality. I'm telling you, you can bind that. And it's saying the same thing. I'm telling you, it's saying the same thing, but people just don't see it. Most don't see it. So I just I don't look at it. And before I know it, I lost like in maybe 2 months, I might lose like 60 pounds. So people say, oh, that was water, that was this, that was that. Let me explain something to you, my friends. There are some things that are just unexplainable. Our brains, they want to explain it. That's how it's designed. Logic, right? And I'm not mad. It's a place for psychology, logic, physiology, and physiology. Did I pronounce that right? Anyway, so it's a place for all of that. Don't get me wrong. However, it's just some things, just like I was saying about source. You want to call it God, you want to call it this. When source say I'm the name above all names, right? Some things I am. I am that I am. It is what it is. Some things are just unexplainable. And when you learn that they work, it's like you can't really share because people don't even believe it until it works for them. If they give it a real shot. I'm telling you, That when you just keep focused, be anxious for nothing. When you focus on, you say your finances, what you're spending on, that's a good focus because then you're keeping an account of what you're spending. But when you focus on something like the scale or a person, and you push that person, or you push it away, it's the exact opposite happens. So anyway, I hope this helps somebody. One of my one or two, a few viewers. Hey, I appreciate y'all, whoever it is. You know what I mean? Hey, I hope this helps. But keep it simple because you really already know what to do. Start with what you know. I guarantee there's some things that you know. And you think you need to, I need to get a coach. I need to get this. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. But just start with what you know and start now. Not tomorrow. Don't exist. Not Monday. Start now. Trust me, or you're just not going to start at all. Start now. Put your goals in. It's about to become summer. This is actually about a month ago was a great time. But if you put this into action, you will be ready. Shalom and love, y'all.